Hi guys, this is Merv, Bonsai with Merv. Welcome back. I hope you recognize this Laura Petlin. It was one that was growing in the nursery, and I saw a great opportunity for a twin trunk, and we wired it, pruned it up, cleaned it up, and it is doing great. So what I'd like to do at this point in time is pot it. Let's put it into a pot and shape it, and then we're off and running with a bonsai that will stabilize over the winter and just do great. Now I've already prepped the pot. I have we put screening in the drainage holes, the wire. I showed you previously how to make your wire clips, and we do have a piece of wire in there to make sure that we can tie the plant in once it's in there, so that if anything falls over, the plant won't fall out of the pot. Okay? So, this plant, that's what we have. Okay? As you can see, over the years that it's been in this 3-gallon pot, it has already lost a tremendous amount of soil from the top. So what I'm doing is I'm going to loosen up the soil around the side, and I'm coming up with a root mass. Now if you remember correctly, the last time we worked with this, we removed a tremendous amount of top mass from the top. So it's not going to upset me too much to remove at least 30 to 40% of this root mass. Okay? This is a very sturdy plant, so I am not concerned about shocking this plant. I've experienced them in landscapes, digging them up different times of the year and working with them, and like I say, it never bothered the plant losing a lot of roots. Okay, so let's dump that old soil, put this baby down. I have my soil mix. We'll put some in here as a base. Okay, about an inch and a half base in there. The roots that I took off, if you look carefully, you'll see the new growth. What we like to do is pull some of this new growth off, because that new growth is in the act of manufacturing mycorrhiza, the beneficial fungus that would help your plant develop faster, start energizing on a much faster basis. Okay? Now, I'm going to take that mass that I split it up a little bit, and plant into action on the side, leaving around 1/3 of the way, not the center. You do not want to be in the center. And in, trying to make sure that it stays upright. Okay, now we'll spray some new soil around, doing it carefully. Good tool to work with is your chopstick when you're working with a plant like this. Don't be afraid to poke in between the roots and eliminate any possibility of air pockets. Okay, moving around. You see that soil dropping? Oh yes. Press it up nicely. Tuck the roots in. You don't want to leave them laying around. They should be covered nicely, properly. Plant an opportunity to come alive and enjoy its new surroundings and pot. It will start developing new growth, new roots. This now, because of the fact that Loropetalum is a flowering plant, that was the reason why I opted to use a glazed pot, and I like the blue pot. I felt was a good reason. Now I'm going to tip back our branches. Remember, we did take off quite a bit of roots, and you see it's starting to flower already. Impressive. Okay? Just stop the flowering process and force it into a growth process. Leaf growth, that is. Flowers, wow, a whole bunch of flowers that started to pop out at this point in time. Okay, look at those buds. Okay, I'm in the front. This is two flowering plants, twin trunk, and commonly known as a mother and a daughter. To the Chinese and to the Japanese, father and son. For some reason, those are the differences. Okay? And there we are. We have Loropetalum, twin trunk, in growth sequence now, ready to show us what it could do. I thank you for being with me. If we have any questions, please link on to us. Come like us on YouTube or Facebook. Let us know what your interests are. Bonsai with more with Merv at gmail.com. Be able to answer your questions, and please join us. We thank you. God bless you. Goodbye.